If I were to write my journal entry for today, it would go like this. January 3, 2025. Today, I went on a solo adventure. I ate ramen at Cafe Leona. I didn't like it very much, but I appreciate the place now. I don't used to. I walked the historic streets of Vigan with my rainbow umbrella. And I also spent some time people watching. It made me reflect about life in general. I also read some of the most heartwarming and heartbreaking notes in a public toilet. Before I went home, I bought myself some flowers. 12 hours earlier, kakatid ko lang kay Rambo sa bayan. Bibiyahe siya na Manila to see Mama Virgie and the pamangkins. Unfortunately, hindi ako makakasama sa kanya. Kasi meron kaming pasyente dito sa bahay, si Bugnay. She was badly injured a few weeks ago, so kailangan ko siyang alagaan. Grabe, sobrang kinabahan ako since it was my first time to drive pa uwi ng mag-isa at ng madilim. 10 minutes later, I made it alive. Nakahinga na maluwag si Rambo. Ako din. Cheers to me. Kaya ko na mag-drive ng scooter na mag-isa sa gabi. Nakakapanibago din dito sa bahay ngayon. Gumawa ako ng bonfire. At ang laking tulong nito para hindi ako malungkot o matakot.
Mami June.
Plus, Gagang is here kaya lalo ko na na-appreciate ang presence nila. Hindi ko na-feel na mag-isa ako. Kasi kung nasaan ako, nandun din sila. At ang lakwatsero naming pusa, umuwi na rin. Lagi kasi siyang tumatambay dun sa neighbor namin na maraming mga pato.
Ano po si Rambo Ruiz? Ito ka. Jun? Jun?
Thankful din na nandyan si June for keeping me company.
Hi.
Nakatulog ako ng maayos. It's a beautiful morning! Alagaan muna natin si Bugnay na patote na pabebeheng. So malapit na siyang gumaling, hopefully. Pero si Bugnay sanay na to sa aming daily routine.
Needed and necessary. I hope you get to love like gravity loves, like the sun loves the earth, like warm sunlight upon the soil.
Ito ang first official morning na hindi ko kasama si Rambo sa taon na to. Or in the last 24 months. Simula nung kinasal kasi kami, palagi kami magkasama. Tapos work from home naman siya, ay halos 24/7 kami magkasama. And I like it very much. Siya ang comfort person ko. Yung alam mo yun, kahit busy ang isa't isa, ay okay lang basta nakikita namin na gumagalaw-galaw and doing our own thing. Ganyan kami palagi sa bahay. Kaya naman ang mga ganitong pagkakataon ay weird para sa amin. Yung tipong magmamaynila lang pero feeling namin mag-a-abroad na.
Nalala mo si Rambo Ruiz? Ha? Nalala mo si Rambo? Para malungkot ka. Sure sad.
Pero may kakaibang excitement din na dala. We will get to do things on our own and mag-explore ng ibang bagay. Although mamimiss ko si Rambo, ay excited ako para sa kanya. Gustong-gusto niya kasi ang street photography. Kaya he will get to do more of it sa Manila. And also, he will get to spend intimate time with family, sila Mama Virgie at yung mga pamangkin. And his old friends. Ito yung mga bagay na nakakataba ng puso at nakakabuild ng relasyon. Kaya suportado natin ang mga yan. Ako naman dito ay ganun din. Mas ramdam ko lang ang difference kasi ako yung naiwan dito. Pero exciting kasi I will get to explore din. Hobbies, business ideas, probably, and lakwatsa. Ganun din, I am planning to visit old friends at makipagkwentuhan lang. Sa araw na to, I decided to go to Vigan. Mag-uukay ako. I was so looking forward to it. Thankful ako palagi kasi si Rambo, sinasamahan niya ako sa mga ukayan. Pero nakaka-guilty kasi. Dahil alam mo yun, mag-aantay siya ng matagal. Pero this time, I get to do that without feeling guilty. naisip ko rin na maybe it's about time to try Cafe Leona for real. We went there probably 10 years ago. Pero lumabas din kami kaagad kasi feeling ko ang mahal ng mga pagkain. Pero parang ang luma ng place. Pero ngayon, naisip ko na maybe maganda naman talaga siya the whole time and reasonably priced. Pero hindi lang ako ang audience niya. Maybe the Joanna will appreciate it. So let's see. Maulan ang vegan today. Pero for me personally, ito ang best time to explore vegan. May ibang karakter kapag umuulan doon. At kapag basa ang mga floors, mas maganda siya. Since tanghali na, I decided to eat na sa Cafe Leona. Ako lang mag-isa ang customer nila that time. And guess what? It's not as bad as I thought. Although I can still see why the old Joanne doesn't like it. Pero I appreciate the character ng place. Madami silang food na nasa menu. Marami ang hindi ako familiar. Meron din silang available Ilocano dishes. Pero since maulan at nilalamig ako, I decided to try their ramen. At mango shake. So, what's the verdict? Do I like it? Babalik ba ako? Given na gutom na ako at nilalamig ay na-appreciate ko ang food. Nabusog na rin ako. And taste-wise, hindi siya yung ramen na alam ko or kinikrave ko. Probably mali ang na-order ko or baka ganun lang talaga yung lasa ng ramen nila. Hindi super happy ang taste buds ko sa ramen at sa mango shake, pero happy naman ako na I get to see what's inside. I appreciate yung cozy at rustic vibe ng place. Maulan pa rin paglabas ko and okay lang sa akin. Pero if I am to explore this place longer and better, kailangan ko nang bumili ng payo. Nakakatuwa kasi palagi kong nakikita ang antique shop na to. Pero ngayon ko lang sila na-explore inside. Ang dami pa nilang magagandang paintings. Meron pang The Beatles. And I'm sure Rambo will enjoy this place too.
Naghahanap ako ng payo. Pero ito yung nakita ko.
Very interesting.
For sale din to, mga.
$2.30 pala. So ayan, nakabili na ako ng payong. Ang rainbow na payong. I walk many times in the streets of Vigan. Probably more than 100 times. But never with my rainbow umbrella. So that makes it feel like bringing my own sunshine. I feel like a movie character in my own story. Walking through history with a splash of color. So mula Calle Crisologo papuntang Palengke ay nilakad ko lang at sobrang nag-enjoy ako sa paligid. Dumating na tayo sa palengke. And since basa ako, nagpalit na rin ako agad ng damit mula sa naukay ko. Nakaka-happy kasi nakahanap ako ng oversized na overall. So sulit ang lakad na to. Pero I didn't get to see the museum today. But I'm still happy because I get to do some people watching. Ito yung activity na lately na-enjoy namin ni Rambo. Alam mo yun, observing people lang from the distance. Pero today, this is my first time to do it really intentionally. Na mag-isa lang. And ito yung na-discover ko. It is fascinating to observe people. There's a certain magic in it. For the first time, I saw beauty in the simple, everyday things people do. Moments we might miss if we don't take the time to notice. We're surrounded by so much beauty, but sometimes it takes slowing down to really see it. Moments of life unfolding right before me. It made me appreciate people more today actually. And kanina habang nag-aantay ako ng bus ride, pumunta ako ng CR. And I saw some notes. They are more like a letter sa mga iba't ibang tao doon sa door ng public CR. Some are hopeful at masaya, pero madami ang nakakalungkot. It made me realize that we all carry something, happiness, sadness, struggles, and there's a need to be heard, to be seen, and to know that someone notices. I am glad I took this little adventure. It definitely stirred something in me. It made me appreciate the beauty in the ordinary moments and the people around me. It reminded me of this poem Rambo wrote nung pumunta kami sa Siquijor last year. Notice people. Notice people, this is empowering. Notice people to appreciate. Notice them for their hard work. Notice people for their passion. Notice people on how they show their love. Notice people for trying. Notice how they thrive. Notice the little good they do. Notice the compassion they have in their eyes. Notice to see that you are not so different from each other after all. Notice the young ones. Sit in their eye level. Notice the old, especially the old. Yes, notice the voiceless and be their voice. Notice the furry, loyal friends on the streets. Notice to serve. Notice to love. Notice to make people seen and heard. Notice people. This is empowering for both you and them. Rambo Ruiz.